Hello my strong friends, and welcome to another edition, the second edition of 5 Minute Friday. Last week I gave you guys 5 lessons that I wish I had learned earlier in my training career, and you guys seemed to really like that. You gave me new ideas for what to try for this week's 5 Minute Friday, and I'm actually taking a question that was asked about the portion where I talked a little bit about how to eat around my workouts, or what to eat before my workouts. So I want to dive into that topic specifically since you asked. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Meg Squats, and I post videos about strength, and I try different workouts every Tuesday, Thursday, and now 5 Minute Friday. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already, and if you like this video, if you find anything helpful here, be sure to give this video a like just so that I know you're enjoying the 5 Minute Fridays. Let's get into the question, how do I program my pre, intra, and post-workout meals? What do they consist of? What guidelines should I follow? I'm gonna give you key takeaways so that you have an idea of what to look for when you're thinking about your nutrition during this workout window. I'm gonna try not to throw out like directions like eat this amount of carbs, eat this amount of protein, just because all of us are different. We're all different body weights. We all have different goals. So I don't wanna give you specifics. I do follow an RP template, so a Renaissance periodization template. I'll link that down below so you guys can check it out and get more information on Renaissance periodization. I've been using them for years. I first found about them from their RP ebooks, and I find that to be a really great resource if you're interested in learning more about eating for performance and eating for athletic or strength performance at all. So the key takeaways: eat your carbs before, during, and after your workout. Between that window, that workout window of those 3 meals, pre, intra, post, I eat about 65% of my carbohydrates. Usually I try to keep these meals really simple. Generally, the pre-workout portion is higher in carb, moderate in protein, and low in fat, and definitely low in fiber. Also, you might want to think about keeping foods that are really voluminous low. Save those for other times in the day when you don't have as many carbohydrates. Try to get something quick absorbing so that you are fueled for your workout. After that pre-workout meal, I would say eat that an hour or 2 hours before you're about to get into the gym. Then you want to have an intra-workout meal. Now I say meal, this is probably what most people would consider a snack. I like to have a scoop of protein and a Rice Krispie treat or some gummy bears or gummy worms. I make my protein shake before I get into the gym, and I sip on it in between exercises and then drink the rest after my workout. I know people often hear me talk about intra-workout meals or see me eating a little snack in the gym. I might get some weird looks in the gym. I think that's something that will really massively help your recovery. So if you find that you are constantly sore and having a hard time recovering from session to session, try to incorporate this really simple intra-workout snack or meal and see if that helps out a little bit. You're really just feeding your body a few more carbs, or carbs during that workout time that most people aren't usually. Now, this is a good option for someone who is doing some heavy lifting. If you're running around, maybe it's really difficult to do during CrossFit, but if you do have a little break in between Metcons or in between exercises, scarf down a Rice Krispie treat. It probably won't make you sick, but if you fear that, just take it slow. Have a gummy worm at a time. Now, this is some information. It's not a ton. It's still under 5 minutes of total information for you guys. So don't be scared if this is something that you've never done. I would recommend to just take whatever you're eating now and try to focus your carbohydrate sources around that workout window. I can promise you that you will notice recovery gains, if anything, and hopefully have a little bit more energy and feel a little less gastrointestinal stress if you're eating high fat sources before your workouts. Things will be different. I know I've talked to some people who swear by eating a fat source, but typically fiber foods and fat foods, they're just going to kind of speed things up in your digestive system, if you know what I mean. And that's something that you do want to avoid while you're working out. Obviously, please don't poop your pants in the gym. At least that's what I try to do. So take whatever you're doing now and adjust your carb intake to be similar to that, just around your workout window. It is not rocket science. It's just a small adjustment that you can make. And I hope that you enjoyed this 5 Minute Friday. I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed or found anything helpful here. Comment down below what you want to hear in the next 5 Minute Friday. We're talking about nutrition here, but if you have any lifting questions or want to know what I think about something going on in the lifting community or fitness community, comment down below and I will get to it next week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.